Today I want to talk about Zoom. Everybody's using Zoom. Zoom is everywhere because people are stuck at home and they're doing video conferencing. And so today, if you're a newbie, if you're a beginner, if you want a basic, quick, and snappy guide on how to get set up on Zoom, today I'm going to walk you through how to set up Zoom on a mobile device. Okay, so I'm going to show you today, step by step, how to install Zoom on your phone and do a meeting. Now, I recommend using your phone, and the reason why is because most people keep their phone up to date much more regularly than they do their computers. And so your phone probably has the latest and the greatest camera and microphone. So don't be afraid to use your phone. Actually, the app works great on a mobile device. I'm going to take 3 minutes. I'm going to jump into my phone from the very beginning, show you how to download the app, get it started, and run a meeting. So let's dive in. The first thing that you want to do is go to the App Store and type in the word Zoom, Z-O-O-M, and download that stinking app. There it is. It's going to take a few seconds to download. While that's downloading, I'll tell you this is the same process in an Android device, but I don't have an Android device, so this is just the way it's going to work. After it downloads, go ahead and hit open, and the first screen that you see is an invitation to either sign up or sign in. It's a completely free account, so sign up using your regular email and create a password. Step 2, right after you log in, Zoom is going to ask you some questions, and you want to say yes to just about all of these. And so, would you like Zoom to send you notifications? Yes. Would you like to access your calendar? Yes, so that you can save your events. Would you like to use Zoom with Siri? I always say no to that. Do you want to use Face ID? Heck yeah, I don't want to make it easier when I log in. So now that you've signed in, this is the first screen that you see. So you see how easy that was? Step 1, download the app. Step 2, create the free account and say yes to all the questions. Now, here across the top of the screen, you can see there's a new meeting. You push the orange button if you want to start your own meeting, or you push the blue button if you want to join a meeting, or you hit the schedule button if you want to schedule a meeting in the future. And that's it. It's as simple as pie. Now, someone probably has already sent you an invitation to a meeting, which is why you're thinking, hey, how do I use Zoom? And so that invitation probably came in the form of an email or a text message. I happen to have one right here, and it couldn't be easier. All you have to do is press this Join Zoom Meeting link, and it will open your app and then jump into the meeting. It's going to ask you 2 questions, and you need to say yes to these 2 questions. Would you like to use the microphone? Yes. Would you like to use internet audio? Call yes. Now, it looks like I'm logged in, but my video isn't showing. So what do? If you just touch the screen anywhere, you'll see across the bottom, you've got the option to mute yourself or the option to start the video. I'm going to hit start video. It's going to ask, would you like to give us access to your camera? Of course you say yes. And now the video is going to start. So now you see me talking into Zoom. And so here I am, I'm working. And again, if you push the button or touch the screen anywhere, you'll see that you can mute yourself or you can stop the video. And these things are important because let's say that you are at home and your kids are being loud or your pets are being loud, you can mute yourself real quick. Just mute that button. And then don't forget, of course, to unmute yourself when it's your turn to talk in the meeting. You can also stop the video if you needed to get up and shift or go get a cup of coffee. It would be less distracting. And so there you have it. Those are the 3 easy steps to sign up and create your free account and join your first meeting. Now, I've got a little time, so let me give you just a couple of tips. Tip number 1 is I'm going to go ahead and end this meeting so that we can get into the settings. Go to settings right here across the bottom, click that bottom right hand corner, and right here, you see my face and you see my name here, but you probably don't see that on yours. So what you will need to do is add a profile picture and put your name in there. This is very helpful so that when people see you joining the meeting, they see your name and they even see a little icon of you. And when you stop video, it shows that picture of you rather than just the word, member or something like that. So go ahead and set up your profile. Take the 30 seconds and set up that profile. And so there you have it. It was super easy. Just download the app, create a free account, and then join the meeting using that code. Now, you may, instead of getting a link, get a code and a password, or meeting ID it's called. And so the way that you would join the meeting like that is you click the join button and then you type in or copy and paste the meeting ID that your friend sent you. And if it needs a password, it will ask you for the password, and you should have that in your email or your text as well. And so that's it. Easy as pie. Download the app, create a free account, and start using the meeting by clicking the link that your friend sent you. Now, I'd like to give you one last tip, and that is this. If you have some of these earbuds that your phone came with, I would recommend using them because it does 2 things. First of all, your earbuds have a microphone built in right here, and that microphone is going to pick up your voice more than it is going to pick up the outside surrounding area. So if you're meeting at home and you have kids or you have pets, or you're outside and there's birds chirping, this right here is going to save a lot of that extra noise. Plus, you hear the sound as opposed to the sound coming off of your device and then at some point back into the microphone, creating kind of a feedback loop. Zoom is pretty good about controlling that. However, the experience I think is just much better if you use this closed system of an earbud and a headphone. Okay, so now that you know how to use the basics of Zoom, I'd like to also let you know that there are links in the description of other videos we've made about how to use the more advanced features of Zoom and how to make yourself look professional as you're looking into this camera. And so click those links below to learn more about Zoom. Subscribe, like our channel, and have a great week. I'll see you next time.